Welcome to Kids Home. I'm super excited. I'm here to help Bronte because she's going to host a party. I'm so excited about the party.
Hi, Margie.
Oh, hey, Bronte, it's so good to see you.
Me too.
I'm so excited about your party.
Same.
What have you got prepared? What have you already gotten ready?
I've got some super extra large chocolate cupcakes.
Extra large? Bronte, what did you put in the cupcakes?
Oh, loads of chocolate, flour, butter, more chocolate, eggs, more chocolate.
I can see that there's lots of chocolate in it. But did the recipe call for baking powder?
I think so.
Well, your cupcakes are looking a bit flat. Did you put the baking powder in?
No, I didn't think it was that important.
Well, Bronte, the baking powder is what gives it the power so it'll rise, so that it becomes these super exciting, really large, beautiful cupcakes.
Ah.
But that's okay, that's all right. What else have you got ready?
Well, what else do you need for a party? Balloons.
Oh, of course.
I just haven't blown them up yet.
Okay, great.
I'll get started.
Fantastic. Bronte, what are you doing?
Just blowing them up.
That's the most unusual way I've seen it blown up. Very COVID safe though. You need more power to get the air into the balloon so it'll actually blow up properly.
Oh, okay. I'll just go faster.
No. Stop running. No, like you need to have the power. It needs to be focused and come out of you into the balloon so it blows up.
Like this?
Well, that's better, but not great.
I might need a little bit of help.
Yeah, I think we do need some help.
Do you think maybe Medwin can help us?
I think you're spot on. I heard that she's in the lab today. Let's go and see Medwin in the lab.
All right.
Oh, hi everyone. I'm just busy doing something here. Just give me a moment. That should do the trick. Going to tie this off, and then I can say hi. There we go. It's a very big balloon. Hi, I'm Medwin in the lab, and what I've just done with this balloon is add some dry ice. So dry ice is solid and very, very cold. Here's a piece. You might be able to see a little bit of fog coming off that. If I put it on the table, you might be able to watch it. And I might get a second piece. I'm going to add some of this dry ice to a smaller balloon as well, so we can see what happens. Got a little bit of a funnel here to help me. I pick it up with the tongs because it's very cold. I can't touch it with my hands. Pop it in the small balloon. And pop it off the funnel. Tie it up. Here we go. Now you might be able to see something happening to these balloons if you watch them carefully. It takes a little while, but that tiny little piece or two of dry ice that I put in there is starting to do something funny. Let's have a look at this one. So it was flat and empty when I put it in there, but it's starting to grow. A little bit of dry ice certainly didn't fill up the balloon to begin with, but it's turning into a gas inside the balloon, which is taking up a lot more space. And gradually, all that solid dry ice is going to turn to gas, and make the balloon expand. Can we see what's happening with the small one? Here it is. I can hear the dry ice inside it still. The solid is still there, but it's starting to turn into gas, and as it turns into gas, it expands a lot. It starts to stretch the balloon. There's no air in there, I haven't blown into it, but the balloon is expanding and growing as the solid dry ice turns into carbon dioxide gas. It takes a little while. This one's starting to grow a bit more now. Let's have a look at them together. Bigger balloon, a little bit more dry ice in there, starting to grow. But to show you how big it can grow, I've got some here that I made earlier. Same balloon, same amount of dry ice, and how much bigger does it grow? With the big one, you can still hear the solid dry ice in this one. It's still growing. It started out just like this one, but the solid turning into a gas is making it expand. It's pretty amazing how much bigger it can get.
Wow, that was fantastic. Medwin blew up all our balloons.
Wasn't that so cool, the dry ice?
Yeah, it was so cool.
Did you see how the dry ice, when she just put it on the table, the power just went nowhere?
Yeah, it did nothing.
But when she put it in the balloon, all the power was used to expand the balloons.
Now our balloons are so big, we can have a really good party now.
I'm so excited that we got the power and we used it.
Well, Margie, I've made some new muffins, and this time I used the baking powder.
They look so much better.
They're huge.
Because you actually used the power of the baking powder.
Yeah.
It needed the power inside and to expand. Do you know what? That reminds me of something. It reminds me of God's power. God's power that could part the Red Sea. And God's power that can make the water come out of the rock.
He even raised Jesus from the dead.
Yes, and that power, we can even use it. He even gives it to us as the Holy Spirit, so he can use that same power in and through us. But it's more than just knowing about it. We have to actually use it. We have to let God use it.
Well, Margie, I thought for the party we could put bubbles everywhere, but I've got this bubble machine. Does that mean I actually have to plug it in?
Yes, because it needs the power. Just like we need God's power. Just like we can ask for God's power to work in us through the Holy Spirit. Let's go get ready for the rest of the party.
All right, see ya.
ya.